Hi, how you doing? Welcome back to Monday's Football Manager Transfer Window Special, the short version. There is a long version previous to this previous video to it. This one comes out an hour after, because I know it's long-winded last video, so I made a shorter one for you. In the summer, we're Bosman signing Santa Mina. He looks like a very decent striker. Definitely somebody who could make an impact off the bench. And Nicolas Pepe joining us from Arsenal on a Bosman as well at the end of the season. And a young lad, Matthew Craig, for our B team, Scottish. I think we'll just boost B team up a little bit there. And also I need to keep reminding myself of the European rules where you got to keep so many Scottish players within your squad. Now, we've had a busy year. £226 million in transfers brought in, and 240 million quid in transfers spent. So we're just going to focus on January ones really quickly. Matthias Rojas went to Toulouse for 3.5 million. Jota went to Newcastle, 41 million. Bellio went on loan to Calgary. Nicolas Ibanez went to Shakhtar for 10 million. That nearly passed me by. Matt O'Reilly went to West Ham for 9.5 million. Ayhan Munoz, the left back, went to Valencia for 12 million, now worth 22 million, obviously 10 million more than they paid us. And speaking of which, Ola Solbakken goes to Borussia Dortmund for 28.5 million. He was on 18 grand a week, he's now on 76 grand a week, and he's worth 41 million. Why is it every player I sell ends up being worth a fortune more than I bloody sold them for? Players coming in, got a few youngsters like Moylan and Buonanotte and Kosher. And Peter Kaiser, I think, is going to be a hell of a player from Nordsjælland. He was on a Bosman. He's going to be decent, him, 18-year-old. We got Tete from Shakhtar on a free, a Brazilian right winger, 23-year-old. I think he's going to be very decent. 25 million quid. Cost us nothing. Brilliant. Arda Güler, Fenerbahce, 10.5 million. Could be a little messy. We're going to see how he develops. Anthony Martial, 6 million. That wasn't bad. He was transfer listed. We snapped him up. Josh Doig, 10.5 million was his release clause. We paid that. I think it might have been 10.75 million actually. But very good young left wing back, I would say, in the Andrew Robertson mould, Kieran Tierney style. Then we got Scott McTominay. 27 million we paid for him. That makes my stomach turn, that does. John McGinn signed from Aston Villa for 32.5 million. Lewis Fiorini from Man City for 1.1 million. Young Scottish midfield player coming through. Alfie Stewart, a Scottish youth prospect from Aberdeen, 475 grand. Grant Hanley, a backup centre-half for 900,000 from Leeds. And then finally, Hakan Çalhanoğlu, the deal nearly broke the bloody bank. Amazing player. Really always wanted him in one of my teams. Now we've got him, 28.5 million. Boom shakalaka, that is your transfer roundup. Thank you very, very much for tuning in. Don't forget, there's videos on Wednesday at 4 o'clock where we'll be playing some games. God bless you all. Take care. I'll see you in the next one.